wear your fucking masks. Given people still don't wear their fucking masks, absolute shit. We need government to step in. I didn't say that. Shut the fuck up, I've never said it.
She not a lesbian for peace, she turned lesbian, push P.
Yeah, IQ tests are not reliable. A lot of them are... IQ tests have a history of being used to promote white supremacy. I think when I was a kid, I think I got tested as a kid and it was like 125. Craigzilla, my take on white guilt is that white guilt is largely a way of centering white people on issues relating to racial injustices and systematic discrimination. Romantic stalking. A lot of shit that... I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's creepy in real life, but in fantasy is more acceptable because at that point it's fantasy stuff. A lot of people have fantasies about forceful partners that are essentially forcing them to be who they are, you know? People have fantasies about being taken. So yeah, in reality, stalking is never okay. Fiction is a little bit different, especially fiction written by women, especially, ends up being different. Because a lot of women do have fantasies about things that would creep them out if they actually happened. Murder happens in fiction too. Yeah. And sometimes you root for the murderer. Sometimes when you're reading a story, you root for the murderer. Yes, sir. I'm going to say this now. I have made clear that I do not want you in my chat. Respect my fucking boundaries. Learn to respect boundaries. Okay? Now leave my chat and do not return. It's just fucking people just like so many people just fucking refuse to respect people's boundaries and just leave them the fuck alone when told. When somebody says, leave me alone, you leave them alone. If you keep trying to bother them, you are just simply a bad person. Legitimately a bad person. If somebody says, leave me alone, and you just keep going and keep going and keep going, you are genuinely, legitimately, seriously a bad person.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.